Mark.
Thank you, Lindsay. We are here right now. I'm joined with Josh Allen. He's the manager for 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating. We got some tips we're talking about to cool down homes, your home, because it's been so hot outside.
It's been hot.
Really hot. You guys getting a lot of calls?
The phone is ringing off the hook.
Is it really?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. All right, so what are some of the biggest things that you're hearing from these calls?
Just no cooling. My unit's not keeping up. It's hot in my house. We're sweating to death. Can you help? That's what they're saying.
So how can people help themselves before you guys can get out there?
Before we get there, there's a couple things that they can do to their own system. One, keep their filters changed. That's absolutely important.
Okay.
Keep the mulch, the stuff away from the condenser unit, the bushes from choking the unit out. That's very important. But the filter, that's number one. Change your filter. Check it every month and keep it clean.
That's a good one. What else can people do? Is there any other maintenance things that they can do?
Pretty much keeping the unit clean and changing the filter. That's the only maintenance that the customer themselves would be responsible for.
Okay.
And then we could take care of everything else. Here at 1 Hour Air, we have a maintenance contract where we call the customer automatically twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall, to take care of the heating and air conditioning. And other than the filter and keeping the bushes cut, we'll take care of everything else. And if there is something that they can do, we'll let them know while we're there. So that's the best thing that they can do. We also have maintenance contracts that will cover repairs to keep those huge expensive repairs from happening at unexpected times. So we have things that can take care of that too for them. And it's automatic. So we keep in touch with the customer and call them twice a year so they don't have to remember to keep up, and then their unit dies on July the 4th because they missed their maintenance in May, you know, so that's what happens.
Yeah, especially when we're getting deeper into the summer months. I'm sure it's getting even worse for people. You got to be very careful.
And the units are getting dirtier and dirtier from running. You know, in May they might not be so dirty. In July they're dirty again because they've ran for 2 or 3 months.
And tell me about you were talking about repairs. It can be really expensive to repair your air conditioner. I'm sure.
It can be, just depending on what it is. We have several maintenance contracts at 1 Hour Air that cover just basic maintenance, all the way up to replacing the systems could be covered. And we have maintenance contracts for any budget and anything in between there. So we have the things for just maintenance and that will cover the repairs as well.
So tell me about some of these calls that you're getting right now. Give me an idea. I mean, you're saying the phone is ringing off the hook.
The phone is ringing off the hook, and it is everything from, you know, the weed whacker chop the wires at the unit to you know, who knows? I mean, it's a whole plethora of things that are happening right now, but the number one thing is they're hot, and they want to be cool, and that's what we're here for.
And it's during probably these big, these 5-day, 90-degree or plus temperatures, that's when you're getting the calls?
That's when we're getting the calls, that's when it's happening, and these people are people that haven't had their systems maintained. If it was maintained properly in May, we probably wouldn't be out there July the 4th, and you know, they would be comfortable right now.
Time for some maintenance.
That's the big thing is maintenance. Maintenance. That's the hugest, most important thing for your air conditioner.
Josh Allen, you're the man. Thank you so much. 1 Hour Heating and Air.
1 Hour Heating and Air, yes,
Hey,
sir.
give them a call. They're there for you. We'll be back in just a few minutes.